Well, we probably won't bother with too much of the intro then. Hopefully, yeah, I'm not too sure. What happened with the stream just then, it decided it wanted to quickly die before we got in, and because of that, I forgot to sort out my lighting. This is quite probably the best start to a stream I have ever done. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the very first episode of my F1 2018 stream career mode. Hopefully, it goes alright. Let me just do that, and let me just do that, because I probably should have done that before I started. And also, I'm definitely, well, I shouldn't, hopefully not getting too sweaty tonight, but I definitely will be getting warm. So we will also quickly go like that before we get started. Welcome everybody though. Sorry for that small issue at the start of the stream. I forgot to do one thing with OBS, which caused, well, in many ways I sort of hope it caused the issues, because then I know what the issue was. But yeah, so hopefully that is all sorted now. Yeah, basically what it meant was the stream couldn't connect. Well, it connected for like a minute and then lost its connection because I messed up a setting. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Jake, JRT, welcome to the pair of you. Yeah, welcome Tristan as well, and Josiah and Samuel, welcome all to the stream, and Davy, or Davey, I probably butchered your name. I will not be going Williams for this series, you know, I use the Williams pretty much everywhere else, so this is going to be the one place I don't use the Williams. Already 16 people here, you've grown so much, same your girlfriend account said the same as you were younger. What? Mate, are we already trying shit? Hey, it's the Matt with no beard. It certainly is, although, you know, it's slowly but surely. I'm getting there, although I do shave, so. But yeah, welcome all to the stream. We are ready to set up a new save on F1 2018. We'll go with everything fairly all nice and normal. Don't want to change it all up too much. Hello, there we are. That took a while. Do we go with Brendan Lee? That's the real question. Be careful not to overwrite your career. That would be quite a mistake to make on the whole, wouldn't it? Just lose 1.5 seasons worth of stream. But we'll pretty much keep everything in the way I already have it, because I don't like change. So we'll go like that, we'll go like that, we will go like that. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good evening. Saturday night tonight. I thought, you know, this was probably the best night to start this. But well, it depends. It, in many ways, should be the best night to start it, because obviously everyone is off of, well, most people are off from like school and work. Ooh, excuse me. On a Saturday night. But yeah, that was sort of my thought process. But then on the other hand, I am aware some people actually, you know, go outside and interact with other humans on their weekend. But welcome to stream, Eraser. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Welcome to stream as well, Luck. James, can you do McLaren? I've already decided the car I will be doing this series. Now, I'll sort of explain my choice for car for this series. Now, obviously, Williams was straight at the question. And, well, I'll sort out this quickly, then we'll run through why I've gone with what I've gone. Now, we will go with the Professor, like I always do. Now, for this series, I'm going to run through the cars and why I didn't pick some of them. So, first of all, it's fairly simple. Williams. No point doing that. I already do that for a career mode. How stupid would that be to do 2 career modes in the same car? Wait, let's see how many restarts and flashback he does. We need to get a counter. I will try and sort out a counter for episode 2. That certainly would be very, very ideal on the whole. Is chat it should be working, I think so. So, yeah, anyway, back to teams. So, Williams, not doing that because obviously I'm already doing a career mode in Williams. Sauber, obviously, Tim Monica's already doing a career mode there, no real point. Haas. Now, when I put the vote on Twitter, before the game came out, Haas was actually the team that was most voted for. Now, because Arav is already doing a career mode in Haas, I sort of thought, don't really want to be doing that. McLaren, obviously Jimmy Broadbent is doing that, so everyone would go, oh my god, you're copying Jimmy! So that's a little bit unfortunate in that sense, we can't do that. Force India was one that I was really tempted to do, but unfortunately I've done so many Force India sort of series in the past that I sort of didn't really fancy it. Toro Rosso, again, just not a team I really fancy doing. Renault I can't remember why I didn't want to do Renault, but I just didn't. And then Mercedes I'm already doing for co-op, and then Ferrari sort of we got no development with that. So we are going with Red Bull for this series. Welcome to stream Snitzel, as well as Roblox Gamer. Liam, welcome back, buddy. And Bram, hopefully we're all having a good evening. But yeah, we're going with Red Bull. And I sort of thought, my mindset behind this was, honestly, I don't know how long this series is going to go for. Because obviously I don't know if I'm just going to do... We don't sound like that, otherwise it's pretty accurate. Well, yeah. But yeah, so it was sort of just, as I said, I want to do at least one season of this, but I don't know how many I'm going to do. It's probably only going to be sort of once or twice a week. So I didn't really want to, you know, go with a lower down team and have to spend all the career mode grinding up. So Red Bull, you know, it's not quite at the top. It's, you know, not all the way right up there. But it's not also too far away that I don't need to spend all, like, 20 years of my life trying to grind it up to the top. Now, the real question, who do I replace, chat? This is going to be quite an interesting one. Welcome to stream, Mad Dog. Hopefully you're having a good evening. 69 viewers. Mate, funny number. Take Ricardo as your teammate for the Dutch tiers. Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? I'll ask chat, what are we thinking? Welcome to stream, Christian, as well as to Sid and Ben. How comes you're not liking that Toro Rosso? I just don't fancy it, really. I don't know why. I just don't sort of fancy going that low. No corner cuts this time. There will certainly, well, hopefully not be too many corner cuts in this series. Verstappen is my teammate, says Christian. What are we thinking? We got one for Verstappen, one for Ricardo, and hopefully a few more will be coming in. Really like this idea of this series, Matt Cowley. Thank you very much, Sid. Oh yeah, obviously, hopefully, everyone does go on to enjoy it. Replace Ricardo, replace Max. Sorry for my last message for 70 people. Oh, mate, no worries. Daniel Ricciardo, Max for teammates. Max for teammates since Danny is leaving. That is a good shot. Most people are saying Verstappen. We will go with Max Verstappen as my teammate. We will be Young Guns F1 for this series. Replace Ricciardo, yep. There we go. We have gone with Verstappen. That was the community choice on the whole. So, full practice. Yep, obviously normal practice. For some reason I can't change that. Full qualifying. Formation lab is on. We're going to be doing 100% races and 110 AI. Now, I was considering doing pro season mode, but I sort of just went against it because in case something, like if we end up with a glitch or something, then obviously I want to be able to rewind and sort of avoid that if something does come up. Welcome to the stream, to the stream, Sack and Geordie, as well as to Andres, or Andres, sorry I probably butchered your name. Welcome all. Yeah, so basically now we're doing like the Pierre Gasly 2019 experience. So flashbacks we will leave on, Parc Ferme obviously on, damage on full, safety cars on, corner cut we'll leave that on regular because, well, sometimes it gets... yeah, we'll leave it on regular because the AI obviously in real life the real drivers obviously make mistakes as well, so... Welcome to stream, Savage and Jack. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. 80 people, Matt, you've blown up nearly as much as you're doing. I'm not too sure where these weird jokes are going, in all honesty. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what I make of that. Pits is off, pit release off, ERS mode manual. So everything is off in that sense because, well, there's no point of any of it for me. I think we're good to go. Ready for round 1 of the stream career mode. Let's advance. Let's get into this. Every penalty you get, you have to do something stupid. Suggestions. Oh lord, I'll be impressed if I get a penalty with regular corner cutting. What are we thinking then if I do something stupid? What's the dare or whatever? What are we going with? I had to make a drive-through. Something different. But yeah, hopefully everyone... Well, to stream Mini Dude, I've got a moderator in here. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome back. Remove Halo. No. I don't think so, in all honesty. I sort of want to keep the centre bit in. It adds to the realism, doesn't it? We've got all of this, which I'm sure pretty much everyone has seen, but we'll run through it anyway.
Hi. I'm sure you're very anxious to get out on track. It's taken a lot of effort to get to F1. Congratulations.
Get my sister to do 1 qualifying session as a fortnight. Oh god. There we are. Oh well, if I do that, then I'll probably be getting a fresh engine after that.
So, you had a pretty impressive junior career. feeling about your move into F1?
Stop asking the questions, lady.
Let's save the questions for a proper interview, shall we? I'm sure you'll have a lot more.
Slow down for 2 seconds. That seems fair. I probably won't stick to that, but still.
FP1 if you're free.
That works for me.
There we are.
Grab you the second you finish on the track.
Remember, the relationship you have with the team can be affected by what you say.
England game and Mat 2 and 2 streak. Wait, are England playing tonight, are they? I didn't even know that. Shows my football knowledge. Unless it's the World Cup, I don't know.
Good luck out there today.
Target lap time in qualifying, yeah, is about a 120 or a 121 for me. Welcome to the data centre, mate.
Welcome to the data center.
That's actually so...
Access to all kinds of information.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Car telemetry, weather, lap times, tyre wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so we're in constant communication with the team there.
I use cockpit cam, but no halo stem, it gets in the way. Interested to see how well you do with it. Sweat 212 activated, you know it.
More effort here equals
Every corner cut you have to slag off your teammate in the interviews. Verstappen's just going to get to the end of Australia and just go like that at me.
make us all look good, okay?
Here we are though, ready for the start of our first ever weekend. We'll have loads of emails to get through. It's pretty much just the daily.
Welcome to your new team. Red Bull have taken the sport by storm over the past decade or so to become one of the most successful on the grid. They have a constant influx of new talent from their famous young driver program, so make sure to impress.
Welcome to the stream, George. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Welcome to the team, yeah, all that. Tutorials, we already know all that. Contract summary, minimum qualifying, 6th. Minimum race, 6th. Team status, 2nd. Team goal, easy. Okay, so basically we just need to be worst of the front runners each week. Well, hope that one of them retires or something. Watch out for Hulk, that is certainly something that it does. Does it add to the realism, though, as the drivers would have 2 views either side of the halo? So don't see it. But the thing is, I'd love for everyone to have VR support, man. Finish 7th or better in the first 2 weekends. Actually, lovely! We got a full qualifying for the... Actually, it could be better. I remember on 2017 I had like a mixed wet race for the first ever one, which is horrible.
Details about your current contract.
Don't really care. So we got 1950 R&D points. We just need to make this car an engine, boy, really, don't we? How weak is our power unit? Haha, weak. Weak as... Well, horrifically weak. We will go with... Oh, we need to get quality. We'll go with 1 quality control. And then 1 actual upgrade on the car, so hopefully we're moving on up. That's gonna take 3 weeks! Jesus. Good luck, mate. Have to go, just thought I'd come say. No worries, Liam. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully I'll good evening, buddy. Nonetheless. Matt, what's your least favourite feature in this game? Just how long it takes for the tyres to cool down, I'd have to say. Yeah, we've got 450 R&D points. Is there anything else we can go with? No. No, there is not. No and no. In a nutshell. So, there we are. We've spent pretty much all my R&D points. We'll try and earn a few. In my very first practice session of this series. If you don't get 6th, yeah, I'm probably going to rip, aren't I? Christian Horner will just beat me up, I would have thought. Ending Season 2 of career, which go after 2 seasons with Sauber, hopefully moving to Ferrari. Go on, Christian. Welcome to the stream, Techable as well. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Always nice to see a familiar face around.
Welcome to Melbourne.
Will you switch teams if you get offered a new contract from a different team? I don't know just yet. Haven't decided. We'll have a look. We'll see where we're at. See how we're feeling. So it's dry for the first ever free practice session of the career mode. I will certainly... That's the different side to Williams, I swear. I don't like that. That's different. That's because we're number 2 driver, I think, isn't it? Setup-wise, we will go with that, but then we will make that much more flexible. 3-7 wings, 70-85, 2.7, 1.2, 0.07, 0.26. That, because nice curbs around here. Tyres, we'll go with that, and then we will go like that. Remember, obviously, the track will be fairly low. Mate, something other than a Williams. What is this? Oh, no, mate, it's scary. Welcome to stream, James. Thank you very much for the support, buddy. I love your career mode videos. Thank you very much, buddy. Collab and clickbait. Oh, sorry, yeah, I completely forgot to read that one. What's your advice to a small YouTuber? Honestly, I would just say, really, it's enjoy what you're making. Obviously, is always the big one. There's sort of some that are a bit cliched, and others that are sort of more Xbox specific. So personally, I'd say enjoy what you're doing. When the new game comes out, grind career mode like hell. Honestly, it's just so worth it. As people can tell by the fact that I'm nearly at 10,000 subscribers, when I was on 3K, well, 2 months ago. But yeah, apart from that, what do you mean when you say your Xbox is dying? It's dying slowly, but surely. Basically, yeah, it's a lot slower than it's ever been before. The power button doesn't really work very well, and all things like that. Oh my lord! Thank you very much to Oliver Thomason for the £2. Great content so far, man. Keep it up. Thank you very much for the support, buddy. That is very much appreciated. It'll help me get one step closer to a brand new Xbox. So thank you very much for that one. Welcome to the stream, 28Savage. As well, but yeah, once again, thank you very much to Oliver. That is very supportive of you, buddy. Year and 2 weeks, my favourite YouTuber. Great content came out. Thank you very much, Jip, as well, buddy, for the support. Right, are we going to get out onto the track then? See what this Red Bull is like? I think we should. Hashtag sponsors have. They're all just bot things for my Nightbot. So if you type, if people want to know what my wheel is, then it'll really good. 144p video is good. It should be up to 720/60. And I've just realised I'm not in Cockpit cam just yet. That's probably not ideal. There we are. Let's get going. This is quite weird. In all honesty, the Ferrari Halo is much better than the Williams Halo. I can't see the mirrors either, which is a bit frustrating, but that's just the FOV I have on 2018. Ah! That's a cock-up is what that is. This Red Bull does feel quite good, though. I will give it that. Straight off the bat. Nailing most of the corners, bar the one that we completely paused up. Through into Sector 2. We are surviving so far. Oh, only a green score there. So I'm trying to get the full, well, what's it, 80 R&D points, I think, from this? I think it is. Ah, that's not a particularly good turn. But somehow we've still got the purple score. It'll be tight with the run, actually be able to get the purple score overall. I can't remember how many R&D points you need. That's not a good way to go around and get them either. Just a huge amount of understeer. Through in towards the final corner though. I will take that for an opening lap in the Red Bull. Down towards the line. Is it going to be the purple score? No. No, it's not. How many more do we need? Oh, 5! And I've got someone, a Sauber, Haas even, sending it up my inside. Cheers for that, Mr. K-Bag. Alright, I'll try and get the purple score now. Oh. Oh, that was not good. We'll take the green score for now then. My first video I watched from you was why Sauber dropped Pascal Wehrlein. Mate, what a banger of a video that was. Well, techable. I've never sort of been in a position where I would never make it out like people have to donate. That's always the thing. Like, some people you sort of think like it's something. I don't know. I wouldn't say people think. I would hope I'd never come across like it's something people have to do. They certainly don't. Obviously it is supportive to me, but it's not a requirement. Hi, I'm with Rebel. Good job, Tristan, mate. Amazing career mode videos, man. Thank you very much. Cockpit cam, yep. Matt Noob, he certainly is. The Ferrari Halo is actually really good. First video I watched was F1 2018 Williams career part 1. I remember you commented on it, teammate. Welcome to the stream, Justin, as well. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Forza Ferrari. Can you change the FOV and stuff? I can move it back a bit if we want to. That might actually be a good idea. Graphic options. Right, so steering animation we definitely want on. No. HUD area adjustment, no. I think it's in the on-screen details, isn't it? No, it's not. Full track map, we will definitely be keeping that. Can I even not? Yeah, no, I definitely can update the FOV, can't I? Oh, there we go. Camera options. Well done, Matt. Right, so, field of view. No, we will bring that back. We will bring that... Is that about... Well, we'll have a look. I'll have a quick go, see what it's like. Hope Kimi won't leave F1. I don't know. As much as I want to see Kimi in F1, I sort of don't really want to see him just go back down the order. And not because of you, because I want to. Oh, thank you very much, Techable, for the support, buddy. And the Procreate, it's basically, it's as close to... Oh, that does not look right. I think we need to go back in a bit. Yeah, that's... yeah, in all honesty, it's sort of a balance between doing something that also looks okay. Because, obviously, for you guys as well as me, that feels better, but I can't see the mirrors, unfortunately. Mum, where's the credit card? Oh no. It certainly doesn't have to be like that. I'm late. No worries, Black Ninja. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're only just getting started. Welcome to the stream, Divaha. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I need to work out where my apexes are. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Right, let's get a wee bit sweaty through turn 3. Oh my lord, how are we 4/10 down? That's not right. We would definitely need to get good. See, we're getting the purple score, but we're also not doing... Right, I'm going to whack it up into a rich ERS. 3 ERS even. And just hope we can make back some time. Let's go like that. Yeah, we'll whack it up in... No, well, we'll go overtake mode, obviously, down the straight. Oh, that's a lot of tie deck. That's pretty much ruined it for us. But yeah, we'll take the green score, to be honest. And I broke too early there. Oh, that's a lot of tie deck. Oh, and we lost time as well. Right, we'll get cycled up ready for our second lap then. Right, let's go again. We're only half a second down there in the end, so all we need to do is just push a bit more. There we go, we're in the green in all senses. Obviously we don't really need to worry about ERS. Through turn 3. Try and push the car a bit more. Oh, we're at 100 viewers. Thank you very much, everyone that has come around. That is absolutely insane. I will get back in and read chat in just a second. Thank you, everyone, for the support so far. Turn in. Come on. Yeah, this FOV definitely feels better. We're almost... Well, we're not exactly running out of ERS just yet, but we're certainly running low. Try not to take too much out of the tyres. Oh, that was beautiful! Beautiful. Beautiful. And braking now down. Just after the 100-metre boards. We're a second up, nearly. I'm sure we're going to take all the tyre life out now. Yep, of course we do. Don't lock up. We've got plenty of time in the bag through the final corner. Look at that purple score. Gonna have absolutely smashed it on the hole. That is going to be the purple score there. And we will return back to the pits before we murder anyone. F1 2018 GoPro. Bottas is better than Kimi. Well, there's always that. I can't move the seat backwards though, can I? It's just fixed. Gotta go, Matt. No worries, Jake. Good to see your hard work's paid off. Thank you very much for the support, buddy. Yeah, it's been pretty insane overall over the last few months. So thank you very much, buddy. Well, hopefully you have a good evening nonetheless. What did you say? Sorry, Zika? Have I missed it accidentally? Was it about Kimi? It's sometimes difficult to keep up. Kimi and Seb have a good relationship. Charles, yeah, that's the sort of the thing. Charles will be a bit... He'll certainly create a bit of tension in there. I've wasted hard-earned £26.79 on you. Shame I got could have got something like that. No worries, Jake. I'll speak to you in a bit, buddy. Yeah, I've got emojis, I think. Well, it should do. Matt, you doing an open lobby? I will be once again very soon. Thank you very much to AdamW19 for just subscribing to the channel, helping get one step closer to 10k. Thank you very much for the support, buddy. I'm not too sure if you're from the stream or just generally, but thank you nonetheless. Welcome to the stream, PS4. Hopefully you're having a good evening as well. Do I do shoutouts? Not really. Well, it depends what you mean by shoutouts, to be honest. Not really, though, generally speaking.
In this program, we need to focus on fuel-saving technique.
It's one of those sort of things where you feel if you do it for one person, then you sort of have to do it to a lot of people, so... It's not something I particularly sort of do, generally speaking. Ham for the championship, I do hope so. So comments for Kimmy. He's a bit like Marmite, really, isn't he? Some people love him, some people hate him. I'm on the fence, though. I mean, he's got an incredibly sort of strange personality, but you kind of admire his skill. Oh shit, I'm on a fuel-saving run, aren't I? I was doing tyres again there, trying to be super smooth, but really all I need to do is just push like crazy. Gain a bit of delta and then stick it in lean. You can push this Red Bull quite aggressively though, it is good fun in that sense. Don't do that, Matt. Have I got control over ERS? I think I do. Oh, I want to do that. No, I don't. Rip. Right, so we're 2/10 down at the moment and pretty much just on the border of the green score. Ah, oh, beautiful, a lot of curb on the way in, a little bit wide on the way out, but we've kept it pointing in the right direction. Not bothering with 8th gear just there. Not in mix. Oh, we are now in the purple score. So we need to match the time, but get smooth. No, no fuel, aren't we? I don't know then. We need to match the time, but also use a bit of lean. And now we've lost absolutely everything through the final couple of corners. AI level 110. Thank you very much to Debo for subscribing to the channel. Is Perez going to be a dick? Yes, he is. Lovely. We don't know. Oh, we do have a runner behind us. Cheers. Oh, that Aston Martin rear wing does look pretty good. I will give them credits for that. Watch Arabs vids. I sometimes do. In 2 seasons, he's already in the lead. It's because he's in a decent team. What's your Instagram? What is my Instagram? I don't know. Matt2000bit, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Alonso to win championship, the championship dream. Mate, Alonso just goes undefeated to the end of the season, and all the top guys just don't score. That would be pretty mad. We'll do ERS management. Qualifying pace will probably be impossible. In all honesty. Oh, I know, Alonso's leaving F1, man. It's quite strange, really, when you think about it. It's like the only driver, obviously, if Kimi does go at the end of the season, the only driver that's been left since I first started watching Formula 1 is Lewis, which is really strange. You forget how many sort of drivers have come through F1 in the last few years. Right, so, we just need to go for a good lap. We only got like half an ERS stick, I don't know why. That's not quite right, unless the game's lying to me. Oh, through turn 1. That's a lot of curb and a lot of grass on the way out. Don't want to be doing that. I mean, we're a 10th up, but certainly not the perfect line. Brake at the black box. No, you need to brake even later than that. Oh, that's understeer. It's because the grass on the tyres and roll out over that curb as well. This has not been a particularly good performance so far. 2/10 down. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Lord, that was a brown trousers moment. Well, we kept it pointing in the right direction there. Kimmy for president. Are we going to spam that in chat, are we? Show our appreciation to Kimmy. Right, we'll cycle her back up, go for another run. I'm not too sure if that ERS on the dash is lying or not. Because I thought usually you get like a full recharge, don't you? So I don't know. It's maybe last year to watch F1, because I'm from Finland and I watched driving Kimi for almost 10 years. Oh no, Bottas is good though. I don't know, I wouldn't say I've never understood the point, but I don't see why you'd only watch F1 for one driver in many sort of ways. I don't know though. It depends obviously on what you like obviously, but personally, you know, for me, when Lewis Hamilton does inevitably retire, I'll continue watching it. There's always new things coming in, isn't there? Sort of a thing.
That lap was too slow.
Right, let's go for a good lap.
Speed. Make sure to properly utilize your
Oh,
DRS modes.
there we go. I don't even know if we've got the DRS open. Yes, we do. That's alright. Break out the black box. That's too late now. I don't know. We broke pretty much at the same point both times. One was too late. One was too early. Oh, that's close. Right, we'll get. I've just realised as well. My wheel is a bit close to my desk, so I will move that out quickly. F1 isn't interesting anymore. I wouldn't say so. I'd say 2017 and 2018 have been two of the best seasons we've seen within the last sort of decade. On the whole, what do we want to do? I think car setup, honestly, I'm quite happy with. I might knock down the front wing to... Yeah, I might run 2.6 moving into the rest of the weekend. But apart from that, I'm quite happy overall with free practice. I don't sort of want to sit doing free practice programs all night, that sort of the thing. I know, obviously, I could easily sink a lot of time into free practice, but I just don't fancy it. We know we want to get into the races, don't we? Well, to stream Calper. Hopefully, I have a good evening, buddy. Where do you think I'll qualify? 6th, I would have thought. Behind the rest of the quick guys, and then just ahead of the rest of the slow boys. I imagine, but I don't know just yet. Welcome to stream, Kez.
Good day today.
Nice to see you back, sexy as well. Tell it from our perspective.
It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut.
I'm thrilled, but this comes with a lot of pressure delivered to the team and fans' expectations. The spectacle of F1 is so overwhelming, it's beyond anything I've experienced in my junior career. You're right, Evan. This isn't the journey, it's just the beginning. I can't stream these interview questions, there are too many answers.
Are you settling
I struggle to remember so many new names, but they're making me feel right at home. You don't get into F1 with... Oh, I'm going to be a cocky dick in this. You don't get into F1 without being the absolute best. Let's go with that.
What are you expecting out of this season?
I'll be on track with the best driver in the world this season. I'm going to find out exactly what I'm made of. 50 years from now, I'm gonna put that, man. Showmanship increase. Let's go.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Oh, poor Kez. We love you, really, boo. You crashed into Matt. Kez probably, yeah, he did crash into me that race at Silvo, didn't he? That was definitely Kez's fault. I don't know what he was thinking, man. Disgusting. I've just noticed I've got 2 drinks on the go. This probably isn't ideal. I've got Sprite for when I'm on a qualifying mode and need to concentrate, and then I've got water for the race. They're not a good combo. I'll be completely honest. 757 R&D points. How are the team thinking? And nothing, in a nutshell. So that was when Williams offered me a contract then. Do we go back there? I'm never mean to Matt. Nah, never cares. Upcoming session. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a full rain qualifying. So we'll probably sacrifice a bit of wet weather pace. I can't make it arrival at the moment.
Make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate. But you can choose who to
we might go for that at some point, but I don't know. No, we'll go with another upgrade. Durability. Make these Renault boys wear a bit, well, a bit less even. Let's move on then. Qualifying for the very first round of the F1 2018 100% stream career mode. What time is it by you? It is 4 minutes to 8 PM at the moment. Gotta go racing in Baku, Korea. No worries, A-Racer. Enjoy it, buddy. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Here we are then. Australia. Round 1. And it's a wet boy. You gotta love it. Oh, excuse me. Look at me. It does seem right that I'm on a Williams suit. He has Max Verstappen as his teammate. He certainly does. I got Maxi Boy in the car. There's the Renault boys going, oh look, our engine doesn't work. There's Williams going, oh look, our car doesn't work.
Jacking up the ride heights and piling on a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the Grand Prix itself. The Parc Fermé regulations mean that you have to make that choice. The best thing the driver
So we
can
are
do
definitely going to
is they're
sacrifice
available in the pit.
quali
Moving the
for the
brake
race
forward will help
in terms of
stop the rear
setup,
slipping
but
on
in all
braking.
honesty, our setup's quite a safe boy anyway.
Can really help take
So
the
it's
over
going to be
corner exit.
interesting. It's going to be interesting to see this qualifying session.
Use of these techniques will have the best chance for success.
Look at Sevi boy there thinking, not too sure when I'm going to bottle this title, but I am at some point. Here we are though. Is it just going to be the same amount of wet all the way through, is it? We've got 18 minutes, obviously, of Q1. If this thing ever wants to update, yes it is. So it's just going to be wet all the way through. Those ones are only 6/10 slower, so maybe if a bit of water, you know, if we get to clear some of the standing water, inters could be an option for our second run. No penalties coded, get 0 out of 10 for realism. Mate, the Renault engine hasn't blown up yet. That's definitely 0 out of 10. Thank you as well to who has just subscribed to the channel. Unfortunately, your subscriptions are on private, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it any less. So thank you very much for the support. Let's go out for my first qualifying session in the Red Bull. Are we going to survive? Probably not. But if we crash, then it's a last to first challenge, which I'll claim as planned. We need to save. Oh, I don't want to change the diff settings. We've got quite a bit of free track behind us, which is always ideal. Let's get warmed up then. Oh, that's a huge amount of understeer. That's not a good way to start your app, in all honesty. We will go like that, and we will go like that. Let's go. I've got something in me back already. That's not ideal. Let's go for my first qualifying run. That's not very much rotation into one. I mean, we'll just continue the lap because we need to know what the grip levels are like, but the car just didn't fancy turning in. Try not to lock up all too much. After kicking into first as the car turned in, the front end. I really wish I... Actually, no, I can up the front wing angle, can't I? You might have to do that. I might turn it up to about... Well, turn it up 2 or 3. And then have a car that actually turns in, because obviously then I can re-change it for the race. Just a little snap. This has not been a good lap. But as long as we make it into Q2, we'll be fine. Which at the moment, it's not looking likely. Skim the wall. Don't get the car turned in. Trim that apex! Holy moly! But pointing in the right direction still. We'll get one more run out of the old girl. Through the final corner. It's not been a good opening lap, but I will certainly take it as experience. Over the line, 4 seconds off the pace, and we're slower than Ericsson. Let's actually get the front end turned in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 6/10 up already. I'm a fan of that. Into T2. See, look, once you get a bit of tyre temp in, car can actually start to grip up a bit. Not when you do that, though! Still 6/10 up, though. This thing is loose. Oh, that's not gone well. Just dink the wheel on the grass on the outside. Why didn't Codemasters has classic tracks? I'm not too sure. Are you now getting... Kez, are you now just being the grammar moderator, are you? Are you a relative of a rated llama? Boy, I'm in year 9, I think. I still do in college. No, I finished college now. Could you two, like, not be, just checked out W2S new video? I've watched one of his videos probably about the last year. How far off the pace are we then? 4/10 off Mark Ericsson, but we're already 6/10 up, so... relative to like the good guys, so a 33-2, a 25-7, a 39-3. We're quite a way off in the first, quite a way off in the second, and quite a way off in the third. That's reassuring. So what we will do is, look, those inters are definitely coming back into it. But we will get some fuel out. Oh, yeah, we definitely want that higher than 2 for qualifying. We'll obviously re-lower that, ready for the race, and we will also make sure... see, look at that, they gap down to just 4/10 now. Honestly, I'm tempted just now. We'll go for one more run on the wets, and then moving into Q2 and Q3. Matt telling us not to tell the truth. What does he want? Mate. I will definitely be trying inters next in, though. It will definitely be ready for them. Welcome to the stream, John Salika. Hopefully having a good evening, buddy. For some reason, I thought I was driving then. That was very weird. Marcus Ericsson is the new standard. Max Verstappen who? All I know is Marcus Ericsson. He is my one true rival in this sport. Right. Oh, that front end still... Right, we're definitely going to have to do double run again. By that point, the inters will be quicker. But... let's go! Hopefully for a bit of a better run. Turn. No, once again, we need to get some heat in those rears. Sorry, and, well, we just need to get heat in the tyres, to be honest. Anywhere would be useful. He's turning so early.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rain.
Let's get a bit sweaty in here. I'm so used to sort of like the dry gearing. Oh, that's a bit of engine brake. Running into the most important... Oh, I wasn't even running overtake! Actually, no, I'm going to bring it back down to standard. I don't know what to do. Should have put more fuel in. Oh, it's all going wrong. That's a corner cut. Oh, well. I'm bottling it, lads. We're near enough a second up, though, so... And I broke too early into there. At the final corner, it's definitely going to be an improvement. I mean, I'll take it. We're up into P17. I should not be impressed with that. Red Bull are thinking, what the hell have we done? Another half a second up, though, found in turn 1, so... Five minutes left of the session. That's not reassuring. Are we going to get screwed over by timing in Q1? Let's find out. That's another second near enough up, but we'll probably lose a bit of that through the chicane. Ah, no! Oh, I forgot to downshift. Oh, no. That's a good couple of tenths thrown away. That's frustrating. Come on, turn. Turn, Red Bull. Clean run out the final corner. We'll whack it up into Max down over the line. It's P11, and we need to get back to the pits as quickly as possible. Why so many spanners in the chat? Mate, that's just the Red Bull car. We got 1 minute. Oh shit, we got 1 minute to go. The intermediates are right there. We won't have enough time, will we? No! Ignore and go to track! Why? Oh, I mean, there we go. It's over. Right. Let's watch us slip down the order. Oh, I'm already P13. It's all gone wrong, hasn't it? I'm P13 even. Oh, please. 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 I can't have bottled it in... Come on! Oh, God! I don't want to look any further. Yes! And breathe. By 1/10 of a second over Charles Leclerc in a Red Bull. Oh, Lord, I'm trash. In the last 4 races, Vettel has crashed in 2 and Verstappen has only light crashed in 1, so I don't know why you're all chatting about Verstappen. Jamie, don't pretend you're a Verstappen fan. Did Matt bottle that? He nearly did, Red Star. Welcome to the stream, though, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Toppy, as well. Nice to obviously see some new faces as well. But we made it into Q2, which is something I really shouldn't be proud of. But we now know the inters are a bit quicker, so... Plus, we've worn those inters in a bit. Hopefully. Is it going to be wet all the way throughout this session as well? Let's find out. Yes, yes it is. Lovely. Do I have any spare tyres? Oh, it does reckon the inters are quicker. Let's... Okay, well, hopefully we're going to be OP on the inters now. Kvyat has more podiums than Hulk. Exactly. Lance Stroll has more podiums than Hulk in a Williams. Hulk, mate, overrated. These inters better be OP and no one realise it. Or hope that it's just sort of like a couple of minutes at the start of the qualifying session. Oh, we're going for 1 attack lap this time, boys. Let's hope we don't die. We've got a Ferrari just exiting the pit lane. Let's hope he isn't a dick. Oh, that's a horrific line. There we go. There we go. There's not we go. It's like my first Q1 lap again. Jamie's only watching the stream because this is how he wants to be able to drive on a wheel. Look, my downshift button works as well, Jamie. I'll prove it into the next corner. Probably too late, but... Look at that! Working downshifts! Ah, turn! Why? Oh, loosey-goosey. This lap has been pretty appalling. Don't really know how far off Hulkenberg we are, but it's quite a lot, I think. Oh, no, we're going to be even further back now. Hey Matt, Roadto10k, welcome back to the stream, Soccer Stars. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Right, let's go for another. You can capitalise on those mistakes that we'd already made. I'm starting to think, honestly, Rickshaw Standard is the better fuel to be using. Just because of how much less power it sort of delivers. Right, there we go. That's scary. That is just shocking. Oh! Holy moly. How are we not dead? Question. Dropped all the tyre out. That's it. We're not going to improve this run. We've practiced though. Slow 212 gaming. Oh my lord, it's Nick All Flatchus. How are we doing this evening, buddy? Welcome to Lestrem. Right, is everyone still on the... Everyone else is still on the wets. And we were... How far up were we? We were a second off in the first second. I'm starting to think the Inters aren't the best tyre. Yeah, look at that. They still reckon they are, though.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:42.5.
We've got 8 minutes to go. Do we put like a... No, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. We'll also whack up the aero to 6. So I can actually get some turning. No. Oh, nah. What? Oh, did I even go out? Oh, I don't think I went out in the Inters, did I? Last time round? No, I did. Fair enough. Right, let's go. Well, no, welcome back. I've already know. Welcome to the stream, Sneffrey. Is it Sneffrey? Yeah, something. Hopefully I haven't butchered it. Pad users have no chance. Kind of plug. My channel is done. He's done an X-Mac-EG, has he? I don't recall. Oh, X-Mac-G always bolts it though, doesn't he? Nicholas? Why am I on wets? Why? Oh well, we'll give it a go.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
See how these wets feel then. Through 1. Oh, look at that slide. 3/10 up already. Even with a lockup, you still... Oh, see the wets. The game reckons the Inters are quicker, but the wets do definitely feel a bit there. Oh, that's very close to the wall. That's a slide. Certainly get... If you come to one of my streams for saves, I guarantee now I've said that, I'll bottle it. If you come to my stream to watch F1 drifting, you definitely get good... Well, it's free, so it should be good value for money, but... You definitely get quite a lot. Oh, I'm only 1/10 up. What's gone wrong? 2/10 up. Oh, this has been such a shocking lap, man. Get it turned in. Six seconds up. That's going to be nowhere near enough. Where are we going to be? P11. We've just missed out. And I need to go for another run, therefore. And I've got no fuel. Lovely. We don't have enough time to pit again, so this is going to have to be an absolute stomper of a lap. Sweat mode is engaged, people. Don't even want to look as to how far we are. Oh, I've just looked at the steering wheel as soon as I say that. That's a cheeky. Shame we've dropped so much time from it. Oh, everyone else is now out on the Inters, of course. Cheers, Cody's. Whack it up to max over the line. What's it going to be? It's 10th. That's not going to be good enough, is it? Everyone else is going to go on the Inters now and improve. And it's so frustrating, man. Well, nothing we can do now. Bad timing there. Lol, Delta is broken or not. I don't think so. You're actually good at the game. Please teach me, master. Mate, I will quite happily teach you, JV. Well, thank you very much to Chili Willy over on Twitch for subscribing to the channel. For following. And yeah, we were last. Because everyone improved right to the end. Of course they did. Verstappen didn't make it either, though. I would look at that. Fernando Alonso? I'm sorry. Hope you get 10k subs tonight. I highly doubt we'll end up gaining 300 subs tonight, but I can dream. You know, if there's anyone out there that people are watching and thinking, my friend would enjoy this, please do share it out to them. Very much appreciated. Look at that. That's quite a mixed up qualifying. So, Fernando Alonso going into Q3 as the fastest man, ahead of Grosjean, Magnussen, Van Dorn, Ocon, Pierre Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, the Ferraris both just made it through as well. And then obviously we, Max, both Renaults, myself, and Sergio Perez all got screwed right at the very end. That's quite worrying. Oh well, that's definitely created a bit of a mixed up grid. Moving in to this race. Chili Twitch Willy, mate. I mean, if that's your name, that's fair enough. What was I going to do? That was it. Get ready for qualifying. Thank you as well, whoever's just subscribed to the channel. Unfortunately, your subscriptions are on private, or I'll say that and it will now show up. Tell us what happened. Oh, I got unlucky.
A few times. Were you struggling for grip?
I'm not too sure. Oh, no comment. I don't want to piss off the team, to be honest. It's a risky game.
The weather hasn't been ideal in qualifying. What's your take on it?
At this level, you have to be able to form an all-weather. Who can predict the weather? Even the weatherman gets it wrong. We'll go with that because, well, we got it wrong. Thank you very much, Northern, for the support, buddy. I will certainly need all the luck in the world. Oh, I'm still at P4. I just realised that was the qualifier that decides my grid. Don't I? Oh, man. Welcome to the stream as well, FK Gaming. Hashtag, sorry, exclamation mark, AOR should work. Hopefully. I mean, Nightbot might be on strike. Oh, there we go. AOR, if you want to join there, there's the link. You get to raise bottle jobs like me. Oh, Verstappen's beating me in the driver rivalry. That hurts, I'm not going to lie. Did I even put an upgrade on the car? Yeah, I did. I put the durability, didn't I? Ripperoo. 60 R&D points takes us up to 332. Join. John, why don't AOR pay you? Mate. I'm the one with the Nightbot with it. Oh, but no, I forgot that qualifying session decides my grid spot. Air is so good. Oh, it certainly is. The best thing out there.
Bad luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But there's no points for
So we are. I'm bringing Red Bull back to the bottom.
And make up for it in the race.
That Sprite now seems to hurt. I don't know why. Every time I drink it. Nightbot's just getting so many questions now. AOR. Let's move on. The race then. We got, well, just hope. Well, it's a dry race, which should only take about an hour and a half. So we got. I'll quickly tweet out that we're going into the race because I know that sometimes can get a few people in that don't want to watch all the pre-race crap. Right. Let's quickly send this out. So if anyone is interested, they can come on in. Red Bull Road to 2005, mate. Mark Webber for Toro Rosso 2019. I would love to see that. That'd be hilarious. What do you think about Lando Norris joining McLaren? Oh, I like Nando, but I hope McLaren don't psychologically kill him, like they have with pretty much every driver they've had since Lewis Hamilton. I'm watching Shrek, quality movie. Fair enough. Drives Red Bull yet drinks Sprite. You gotta love it, mate. Actually, Red Bull is like the only energy drink that doesn't hurt my insides. So. Although I'm starting to think Sprite does, to be honest, but Sprite isn't an energy drink. Let's hope that people have got grid penalties. Kez, you don't need to constantly try to one-up people, mate. What was I doing?
Kevin Magnussen and Alonso, Grosjean, Van Dorn, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Carlos Sainz, the Professor, Perez.
Oh, P14, no one bothered. Ripperoo. Look at that. The Williams, 12 seconds off the pace. Clearly Williams have got the aero packages wrong this year. Welcome to the stream, Lumberjack. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Welcome. You've come just at the right time, ready for the race. I'm watching Johnny. Yes, Papa. Oh, Lord. I'm watching, your mum. A roast going on in my chat right now. Right, race strategy. I don't want to be slow at the start. I'm thinking that. Oh yeah, I need to go there, don't I? There we go. I've made a quicker race strategy now by 1/10 of a second over the original. So yeah, we're going to take the first stint about 18 laps, then go about 23, and then another 16, right towards the very end. What do I got? Oh look, it's saving even more time! Mate! Mad. Right, there we go. Fuel-wise, we only got 58.9 litres in the car. We can't stick any more in. Ready for the first race. 14th to 4th challenge. Let's hope so. How many restarts? Yeah, place your guesses how many restarts. Still one stop. No, I don't fancy... Honestly, around here, I really don't... I want to be quick in this race. I don't want to just be trying to save the tyres and playing defensive, in all honesty. So we're gonna go with the 2-stop for the very first round. Plus, obviously, 100% race is very different to 50%. Let's get into this. I'll be probably fairly quiet off the start. Oh yeah, I've got formation lap. So we'll do that as well pretty well. So read through chat. Ready for the very first round. And I've stalled. Dip the clutch.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes.
Warm up the tyres. It does actually make a difference on 2018 as well. So I've noticed it even in like safety car restarts and stuff. So we definitely need to focus on making the car heaty, boys. Do what Kimi Räikkönen does. Yeah, like put the car halfway into a corner and then just go full lock like that. Really scrub them. We're ready though. Almost. For Australia, round 1 of the F1 2018 100% stream career mode. We've got near enough 60 people in chat at the moment, which is absolutely crazy. I cannot thank everyone enough that has come round for the very first episode of hopefully a full series. Looking forward to this on the whole, something a bit different on the channel as well. Freddie should add a new tyre called the Alpha Softs. Oh, I need to concentrate on the road as well. Probably need to add like the liquid softs and the gas softs, and then the solid softs, or they just need to get a grip and make tyres that work. I don't know. Let's start. Let's hope for a no crash at T1. Hopefully not. I'd like to think we don't end up with a crash at T1. If you're watching this race back, you can still you can obviously read chat, so obviously you know what people are saying in the stream as well. If you do want to. I may re-upload highlights of this onto my second channel as well, just an edited down version, but I'll have to wait to see about that just yet. But through the final corner then. Ready to start my first race. My heart's racing, man. Looking forward to this. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. This is going to be pretty crazy on the whole. Ah, look at us doing some wheelie spins as we get ready for the start. And one last swig of Red Bull branded Sprite. Waiting for the last few cars to queue up. And we are ready. On the grid, I'm going to be quiet off the start. Like I said, 5 lights. I'll take that for a start. Oh no, I won't. Get swamped. Ah, that's quite a few punts, but we made a place. I think that was Leclerc trying to send it up my inside, and then I think it was Sainz on my outside who sort of wasn't trying to be... Well, he sort of turned in on me as well, so... Somehow, being in the middle actually came off best there. Through Sector 2, we got Verstappen and Hulkenberg swabbling. This could get very heated. I'm sure. Oh, Hulkenberg so early on the brakes there, lucky not to damage the front wing. We've survived the first few corners. Seemed to come on the first lap, wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Hulkenberg! Everyone just boxed back up there, man.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Minor damage. On 2018, it doesn't cost as much as on 2017, so hopefully that is not our race over already. I know in 2017 we got front wing damage, you may as well just give up. Oh, good run. We'll try and... Oh, Hulkenberg, all the time you have to leave it a space. Oh, Verstappen locking up as well. Please, Hulkenberg, leave some room. Hulkenberg tries to keep the front end up the inside, but we have made up 2 places on the opening lap and lost half our front wings, so yeah. Swings and roundabouts. Oh, that's 3rd gear. Nice one, Matt. 14th too. Right, we're moving up. Moving on up. Through the first few corners. It's nice that I got a lap count, to be honest. That's one thing I didn't really like about Pro Season Mode, was obviously the fact that you just be there like, oh, I've got 10 laps to go. Jeff goes, lap 14. You're like, no! You pretty much just got the wet braking points at the start of this race. We do need to watch for Hulkenberg behind. I'm braking too early into there and then not getting the car slowed down. It's funny that only having 1 lap worth of rich revs extra. Oh, Hand of Rage comes up. Not too sure what happened there. Yellow flags. Is Hulkenberg dead? I don't think so. Oh no, it's a Sauber. I think that's a Sauber retiring. Dropping back from Maxi Boy at the moment though. His damage is costing me definitely. I might honestly pit next lap. Go onto a set of softs and just try to take him. Playing a new Spider game. How is it? I've got a PlayStation 4, I'm tempted. Charles Leclerc is out of the Australian Grand Prix. And that one's... What? Okay, not too sure what that was. Seemed to get thrown forwards. Oh my god, the AI tried to... Well, Hulkenberg is going for moves that really don't exist. That was close. I think he like got his front wing locked onto my rear end there, on my diffuser, so... I'm tempted, honestly, to go onto the softs. This front wing damage is really costing me. I just can't carry any corner confidence at the moment. Plus, it'll give us a good chance to sort of get into a rhythm. Yeah, that front wing damage. I'm gonna take the gamble. Oh, the Hand of Rage comes up once more. It's not good. Can we get some man exposed going? Oh lord. Can we not get some man exposed going? It's not quite the way into the pits, but yeah, we'll gloss over that. Oh, just about to get the car slowed down. We will go like that. Oh. Fresh front wing. We'll try to extend this right the way through the race now. We'll lower the ERS as well. Can we get some Monka S in the chat? Oh lord. Right, I know I'm losing time. Crash for Stappen, but I don't care. Oh no, I'd rather not. Right, now it's a state of closing back up. Oh, that's not much front end grip. Oh, I've left the front wing on like 6, haven't I? Oh, rip. I should have changed that in the pit stops as well. You really don't need much front end on this game. Right now, we need to settle into a rhythm though. Now we can push again. That feels nice. Trying to keep these tyres in a good operating window as well, though. Because if you overheat him, then I'm properly screwed. Ugh. Should have played Monaco. Well, wow. I can't wait for Monaco. That one will be funny.
It's time to use some of this charge.
Oh no, we have got quite a bit of ERS. That's fair enough. Oh.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, Jeff.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Jeff, more updates. More updates.
Got that confirmed.
Oh, cool. He does work like that. Fair enough. I didn't think that worked. Ah! We'll dink the wall that. That was scary. Fortunately, I didn't get to see what the gap was to the car in front either. That's frustrating. I can't. The problem is with Australia is there's not many straights either, so I can't really read chat all that much. Unless I just pause it every so often, have a read through. I don't know. Depends what you guys prefer. So I need like a chat screen up there. That'd be ideal. In, out, out, in, out, 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 in! Go for the Lewis Hamilton strategy. Obviously, I know we made a bit of a mistake that lap, but can anyone tell me if we are actually closing on the rest of the field? I think we are. Obviously, excluding that mistake. Honestly, I don't even know how far we're going to be able to take these tyres. Depends if I can keep them in a good operating window, doesn't it, really? That curb is lethal. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, we've taken 7/10 out of him there in the first sector alone. Let's go. I'm quite enjoying doing this in Cockpit Cam. It's one of those frustrating things where I probably do prefer... I enjoy it more in Cockpit Cam, but I'm not as quick. Another 3/10 taken out of him in Sector 2. We'll take that at the moment. You know, shake it all about. Jeff, not Jeff. Oh, Lord, please no. Oh, I've taken 2 seconds out of him that lap. Okay, lap 17 will be right back up there. And obviously I want a harder compound. Not actually too sure about how long this race will even be. It should be just under an hour and a half, really, shouldn't it? Danica Patrick to F1, oh my. I don't even know too much about her. All I know is that... Is she the one that... No, it's Carmen Jordan, sorry, that's massively rated. Is Danica? No, Danica was actually fairly decent, wasn't she? She's retired from IndyCar now, though. Or she is at the end of this season. We're definitely making good progress at the moment, though. How far out of Ericsson that lap? Another 2 seconds. We're definitely trimming that turn 1 apex, though. But we'll gloss over that. Do it for Dale. I'll try to. I'm not too sure he'll be very impressed with what I end up doing, but... We are starting to settle into a rhythm, though. As soon as I say that, I cock it up. Wonderful. Our turn. I really shouldn't be struggling for front end turning when I'm running this much aero. That's the thing as well, the Williams? I'm so used to saying that car. The Rebel's a bit of a weird car to tune as well. Another 1.5, even with that mistake. Already on lap 9 though, flying through it. I do want to save a bit of fuel though as well. I would like some pushing fuel towards the end, but hey ho. Lewis left the NASCAR. That would be quite a surprise. He gets a seat. That Ocon does something's gone wrong. Who's that? Like the final sector is where we make up a lot of our time, because I guess it just suits this car quite well. Watch out over the curbs. Consistency-wise, we're doing alright. Another 1.8. I mean, being 2 seconds quicker than the Sauber is hardly something to write home about, but I'll certainly take it for now. Hopefully we'll be back up to them by around the time they pit, so at least we know we're sort of already a pit stop over those guys. Watch out for Death Curb. Oh, bit of swapping and switches. Sorokin is now dropped down into second to last place. Oh my god, is Timp here? Tino, Timpe, you're watching me be trash. Oh no, I have to get good. Welcome to the stream, Timpe. Wonderful to see you once again, buddy. Everyone else is just thinking, what the hell is he on about? For those of you that aren't aware, Timp was the very first person ever to be signed by an F1 esports team, and he's in my stream because, well, Timp Bay is Bay, that's why. We love you, Tim. Teach me to get good.
Gap to teammate ahead is 28.3 seconds.
So I'm 28 behind Max. I don't know how much a pit stop is around here. It's about 26, isn't it? I don't know. I know nasty. Someone give me that info, how long a pit stop takes around here? Car in front.
So Rodkin is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 12.7 seconds. You're taking 1.8 seconds out of them each
I'm definitely going to have to try and use that.
Stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.7.
I'm definitely going to use that talk to speed feature. That is very good. It's been in like the last 2 games, I've never really used it all that much. I sort of forget it's there when I do normal career mode. Teammate. Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 28.0 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. The time last lap was a 1:27.9.
So I am slowly but surely closing in on old Maxi Boy as well, which is ideal. And in the draft, it's possible that all at the end of the race is celebrating. I mean, you can probably mod it so they're all Arab. But I'm not on PC, so... yeah. Alright, turn. Come on. Don't start losing momentum, Matt. Get good. How are tyre temps looking? 16% on these tyres so far. 100 degrees. Perfect. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, that's a terrible corner cut. Tip may ignore that, please. Equality. I am all for equality. I am all for choice. And having the choice to do whatever you please in your life. Because there is no reason as to why you shouldn't be allowed. If you want to do something, you do it. Obviously, with limitations. Obviously. I can understand that can be taken wildly out of context.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.
Under 10 seconds away from Sorokin now. We need to push over the next couple of laps to get back into a bit more of a rhythm. Try and get past him. There's definitely a bit more pace in this car. Ah, avoid death curve though. Get good and avoid death curve, Matt. Thank you very much to both UD54 and Bacon Gaming for both subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for helping me get 2 steps closer in that sense to 10k. Very, very much appreciated. 325 to go. Madness. Hopefully you're both having a good evening if you are watching the stream. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you can already tell, I'm a wee bit preoccupied. Oh, we got the first couple of pit stops. It's Carlos Sainz. Onto another set of Ultras. That's interesting. Could we take these to the end, do we think? I've been on them for 10 laps. No. No way. We'll basically have to make this race a... yeah, well, obviously a 2-stop, but we'll probably have to go on to Supers on around lap 35, I'm inclined to say. Or slightly less than that. I don't know for sure. Do you think you'll come back to win? Highly unlikely, unless we get a really well-timed safety car. Welcome to the stream there once again. Sorry, welcome to the stream even. Josiah, hopefully you're having a good evening. Turn! Oh my lord! Oh, brown trouser. That could have very easily been our race over. was scary. We are going to come out ahead of a couple of cars. It's going to be Lance Stroll and Brendan Hartley. Yes, Lance. Harry Kane is lazy, is he? I mean, I'm sure in a 100-metre sprint he'd still absolutely destroy pretty much everyone in here, but... I mean, can you even be lazy and be a top professional footballer? I need to stop talking about football and, like, get good again. We can't, as long as Hartley isn't closing up to me. It's probably reassuring. But we do need to be taking time at Sorokin, and a lot of it. I mean, if we could come back for points this race, I'd certainly take that, but it's still going to be tough. Oh, thank you very much to Tom Rucker as well for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for the support. Jimmy, are you spamming in my chat? Why are my mods the ones spamming in this chat? Welcome to stream Quad Point. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Oh, we're up another place. I think that was Sorokin pitting. Yes, it was. Up now into P16. Avoid death curb at your spoon. What are you doing? Lewis Hamilton fastest out of the Grand Prix, 1.9 quicker than my PB. Oh my. Teammate is in. This could be a good indicator. I mean, he's still going to be a good 5-10 seconds up the road. Going to be just behind Hulkenberg. Oh, this is so... It's quite sad. Matt versus Araba. What, a skill-based contest? Lucky Richard. Oh, thank you very much, Richard Gonda, for following over on Twitch. Very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for the support. Oh, I will read that message I saw. What do you do when you're doing... What do you do when you are... doing lives on YouTube? What do you mean when I'm not live streaming or making videos? Yeah, you know, different stuff. Go out to see me mates, go with my family. I mean, today I spent, well, I say most of the day, I spent a fair bit of the day out. I like to play other games as well, on the side. For those of you that sort of followed this channel for quite a while, you know I'm also, well, I wouldn't call myself a, well, I'm definitely not a professional gamer, but I like to think I'm very competitive, generally, in terms of esports. So I do that on the side. It's not just F1. I play Counter-Strike. For those of you that know that, I enjoy doing that. I'm watching a lot of sort of CSGO Pro events. I'm watching Face It London at the moment, for any of you that know what that is. That's been enjoyable so far, except the fact I'm a Renegades fan, and, well, they've been destroyed in 3 of their 4 games. Well, destroyed is the wrong word, but not done good. He's lying. He stays inside of his Xbox. Oh, come on. Get good, Matt. Come on. Oh, that cable's annoying me as well. Oh, there we go. Back around the shoulder. Oh, turn! Oh, no, don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be using the engine brake. We cannot overheat those rears. Lap 18, 40 to go. Almost a third of the way there.
0.1 seconds.
Need to close back up to Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's trying to jump a Sauber as well. Certainly won't be helping him. Kimi Räikkönen, new fast lap of the Grand Prix. Vettel, a new fast lap of the Grand Prix. Ericsson next up on the old hit list. You can certainly catch him. I'm in my 4th season. Congratulations, that is very well going. What was my first F1 game? F1 2005, actually. Back on the old PlayStation 2. Very fun game that was. Matt vs X-Matty 100% race. That one might be interesting. Battle of the Mats. We need Stop Matt in there as well then. And like, well, Matt Malone doesn't exactly play F1, but I don't know what I'm trying to plan here. Too many Mats. Too many problems with that. Yeah, no, I'll 1v1 X-Matty if people want to see it. I mean, Matt doesn't even follow me on Twitter, so I'm going to struggle to organise that. Although Arav and Ben now do, which is quite fun. Thank you as well to Harriet Charlie for following over on Twitch. Very much appreciated. We're almost at 300 Twitch followers, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you for that one. I should be able to see Twitch chat, but I'm not 100% sure it is coming through, unfortunately. But then again, I can't read too much chat anyway at the moment, because obviously I'm concentrating. We're a third of the way through this Grand Prix now, though, people. We are getting there. So yeah, this race will take just under 90 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, and we've got DRS for the first time, I think. So we can get past Ericsson nice and soon. No. In a nutshell. Although we should be able to get him on the back straight. Oh, the dirty air. That's not fun. I reckon a little bit earlier there than I was expecting. I'm not going to just slot in fully behind him just in case he does break a bit earlier than I'm expecting. Oh, that curve's deadly. We'll use up a bit of our ARS. Oh, that's a bit cheeky. We've got DRS though. Overtake mode, rich revs, should be fairly easy. Oh, he tries. Oh, that's not fun in Cockpit Cam when the AI suddenly do that. That is not fun. And the AI suddenly just decide, you know what, I'm going to go defensive. But we've survived. We're now past and up into P15. We pretty much, well, we're now ahead of all the cars that we really should be. I think bar one. No, we're ahead of both our rosters, are we? No, no, we're not. So there's one more car. Oh, that's not good either. I'll gloss over that. I'm going to subscribe on Twitch now. Oh, well, thank you very much, Deckable. Chat Logan Paul or Matsu and 2. Please don't do this. This will hurt me inside. I guarantee all my subscribers are low gang. Seven and a half now to the Hulkenberg. Jamie183. Who? Who's Jamie183? Is he that ex-F1 YouTuber that used to upload consistently and then stopped once he realised his sub growth wasn't going anywhere? Pew 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 pew. Sorry, Jamie. Love you really do. welcome to the stream. Well, sorry, what's that name? Wansbeck. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm pushing. I be pushing. No idea what that line was, we'll edit that out. Can you make a setup? So, oh my god, I need to read chat down straight. I do have a setup video on my channel from fairly recently. If you look through, obviously I can't link it right now, unless one of my moderators could. Actually, I don't know, did I ever make it public? I can't remember. I mean, there are a couple of setup tools. I don't know if... I know Jamie's still in chat, I don't know if he could go quickly grab it, or Jackie's here as well. Not sure if one of you could quickly grab that. Oh, there's Perez, P14. We're moving on up. Is this pro career? For all intensive purposes, yes. Actually, no. Isaac, but welcome to the stream nonetheless. Basically, we are running Cockpit Cam. We're running 100% races. But in case we end up with some sort of weird glitch or something, we are running rewinds, just in case. And obviously we've got sort of like the other few little things like track map and everything, but apart from that, you know, we're not rewinding like if we make like a small mistake or whatever, but we, you know, if we end up with like a glitch, like earlier on, one of the, well, I say the AR brake checked me, everyone sort of backed up and I lost half my front wing. Didn't rewind there, we just keep on going. Hopefully that answers your question though, buddy. We've got a little bit of chopping and changing. I think that's just behind me. No, it's in front of me as well. Gasly is being jumped by the Renault Falkenberg. Thank you very much to Tangerine3 YT for following over on Twitch. Very much appreciated, buddy. I don't even know how many Twitch followers I'm on to now. Well, I know it's fairly close to 300, but obviously Twitch usually for like most things is pretty much just like if I want to re-upload a stream, then I just grab the Twitch stream. If I want to put it on my second channel, then it's easy to download your own. I need fall through there. Well done, Matt. And yeah, if you want to download your own streams, then Twitch is much easier. So my God, Hartley. Oh, that's contact. We don't want to lose this place, really. Gonna be completely honest. But yeah, so Twitch, like for example, TSRL last night wanted to upload that full stream onto my second channel, which as well we just recently hit 100 subscribers on, so thank you very much for that. But yeah, I need to, you know, I can't really use Rich Revs at the moment. I'm sort of struggling for him. We'll use some ERS, I think. No, we'll bring it back down to 3. Try and give ourselves a little bit of defense down the straights. $286 followers, that's actually quite crazy. Considering, like, pretty much my Twitch is just used as a restream. It's quite crazy. So, thank you all for that. I don't even know, I don't even know, well, the stream I'd imagine is working on Twitch. But I don't know, sort of like, how many viewers I've got over there or anything. Or, well, if you don't enjoy it, Ellie, then don't watch, simply put. Some people like it, I'm doing it for a bit of fun. If you don't like it, then fair enough, but no one's forcing you to watch. Simple as. I need a drink. Negativity is not tolerated. Mate, I don't Like, it doesn't bother me that people don't like it. People are... I'm not going to be someone that says, you dislike something on my stream. You're now banned forever. And why is my dog barking? I may have to go sort that quickly in just a second. That's not ideal. Although, hopefully my sister will. I don't know. It's usually he's just barking at his reflection. Right, I may have to go sort that in just one moment, but I'll wait and see. No, he seems to have stopped. That's alright. Almost halfway through this race now. We're getting there. I met Matt on a bus stop chicane as well. Just an observation to help him out. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. But on the other hand, I've got 40 viewers in here. Just under. I know it's dropping at the moment. I'm not too sure why, but hey ho. If other people are enjoying it, then that's absolutely fine. Rory, that's Australia. Well, yeah. Oh, I quite like Australia as a racetrack, though. Well, I say I've driven around here. I've been around this track as well in real life, so. I mean, like I said, you're not being forced to watch if you... Oh, whoops. If you don't want to watch, then obviously you're no way obligated to. On the other hand, if you are enjoying, then, well, that's good.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away
You got
soon.
Perez all over the back of me. I don't think I'm really going to try and hold him up all too much. Now we'll let him through. And of course... What are you doing, Sergio? Of course, that's my fault that he's a spoon. Hartley's probably going to get the run on me now as well. Lovely! Cheers for that. Ah, Hartley. Perez, man. Oh, no, of course, it's my fault there as well. I don't want to let Hartley through, though. That's the thing. I'm on that. Perez is, for this race, obviously, with my front wing damage at the start, he's definitely going to be quicker. Hartley, on the other hand, though, he needs to learn that he's in the Toro Rosso. He better stay back. Are you playing on PS or PC? I'm playing on Xbox One for this series. Because it's where my wheel works best. Someone else has just picked, but I don't know who. Renault, Hulkenberg, I think, or Sainz. That's pretty much all the Renaults. Well done, Matt. We did actually get DRS from Hartley as well. In the manner we overtook him. Don't light up those rears. Ah. How well are these tyres faring at the moment? 36%. So we're about 2/3 of the way through this stint. So I'll probably be able to take these, yeah, about to that 35, and then we'll go on to the supers for the final sort of 20 laps, won't we? Hartley, I swear to God, man, back off. Why isn't the dirty air effect on one? Am I running? Yeah, no, I'm running standard in the ERS and everything, so... Brake check anywhere, it overtakes you and you'll win. Just here for a lap, that's all. Fair enough, you know. I'm sure everyone's here for different reasons, but... Wheel, there you go. Oh, look at that. What wheel have I got? See? Nightbot actually coming in use. Oh, why have I done that again? Come on, get back into a rhythm, Matt. We've got Ocon trying to steam his way back through. That'll be fun. I'm not too sure. No, those guys won't be able to go to the end, will they? So we are on level pegging with these guys at the moment. Yep, there we are. There's my wheel. I know I probably could easily just say what wheel I've got, but I mean, it's cool that way, isn't it? That's what I think anyway. There's a Mercedes I've just noticed getting... No, that's a Williams, isn't it? I was going to say, am I going to get lapped already on like lap 28? And then realise, no, that's a Williams. Don't... Oh, the front tyre's just scrubbing. Really heats up the rears. Thank you very much to Brandon JW for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much, buddy. Very much appreciated. Matt, get off the grass, you spoon. And that's why I've got the spoons whenever someone subscribes. Actually, I think any of the sort of things are spoon related. Subscriptions on YouTube, followers on Twitch, donos as well. Either Super Chat or normal Streamlab donos are all spoon related, so... Sounds a bit cool, a bit unique, you know. That's what I like. To be fair, Ellie, obviously, I know you've stuck around now, but I'll admit, well, I say I'll admit, it's not really something negative. I respect you as well, in a lot more of the sense of, obviously, you've decided to stick around anyway, and, well, as well as also sort of explain why you feel the way you do, which is fair enough. Welcome to Stream Naughtley, hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. I think that's a new face around. If it isn't, I'm very sorry. I cannot, honestly, generally, I'm terrible with names. Right, I need to really save some ERS, because we are running very low a lot of the time. Streaming now for almost 2 hours, so this will be quite good. How are you streaming to YouTube? I'm using Streamlabs OBS. I would highly recommend checking it out. Very good. And then you just put your... Oh! Yellow flags. Who's out? Please be a car in front. No, it's not. I don't think. I don't know why. The yellow flag's gone again, yeah, so it's just a momentary thing. Aye! Yeah, so basically, yeah, what I've got... So record my Xbox footage, or stream it in this case, I use an Elgato HD60. Would highly recommend that. And then I stick it into Streamlabs OBS. Obviously you can find sort of like things for that online. Microphone, I've got a Blue Snowball, like the most typical YouTuber microphone. I don't want to have another incident like Perez, so I'll let him through there. Webcam is a Logitech C920. I'd love to get a second one to do a foot cam, but there's no real point at the moment. Because, well, if I buy anything at the moment, it's probably either a new Xbox, I would have thought. Well, that's what donos are set to anyway. We're over halfway now through this race. A few more drivers are now making their second pit stops. How much does the sponsors cost? I think it's £5 a month. I think that is. You get all. Oh, that's grass, Matt. Sponsors, I've sort of set that up now to a degree. YouTubers like, hey, you can do this, and I'm like, can I? Cool. Okay. If you do though, you do get some custom emojis for my stream, as well as a special little symbol by your name in streams. I need to like set the perks for it as well, I think. Yeah, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's that much. I think it's from £5, actually. I don't know. Do you do PS4 open lobbies? Yeah, well, I hopefully will be. I've got a PS4. I've got F1 2018. It's just a case of actually getting on there. I don't think I've got damage from that. No, I have not. So, chat, question. Do we think these guys are able to go to the end? Yes, actually. I don't know. What's that? 27 laps on a set of supers. Do we think that's possible for the AI? Do we think that's what they're going for? I mean, these guys are going off now. Oh, yellow flags. Green flags. Oh! Oh! Just like that. We need to go on a set of those. And we need to bring down the front wing angle. Well, if the AI are going to the end, we are now going to join them. Free because nobody will see. I'm not too sure about that song. So we've now lowered the front wing. That's quite race changing. Doesn't know what demographic you're looking for. Foot camera's a bit weird. Oh, Jamie, mate. No, the thing is, for sim racing, a lot of people do now, so... I luckily am still on the lead lap as well. This could be an absolute race saver. We will save a load of fuel as... Oh, nice one, Matt. This is, yeah, definitely a race changer, obviously.
Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car.
No, a lot of people do. It's not like some weird foot fetish thing. Well, at least I wouldn't hope it would turn into that. There might be someone out there thinking, yeah, give me some of that. But that wouldn't be the intent anyway. I mean, whatever makes people happy, eh? So, just over the halfway stage then, we've got a safety car here in the Australian Grand Prix. Well, as long as we don't bottle it on the restart, that could be a good chance of points here today. It's pretty much a race saver. When you do an open lobbies, I don't know. Matt's reactions are comic gold. Yeah, sometimes. Open lobby, yeah, next one I'm not 100% too sure at the moment. It's sort of just spontaneous things, you know, one night I think, yeah, let's do one. Other nights I think, yeah, can I really be bothered? You know, I don't like... I would hate to sort of... Like, YouTube upload-wise, I do really lock myself into a fairly sort of strict schedule on the whole. But streaming-wise, I do it a lot more... A sort of bit more of a side hobby that I enjoy. So, yeah. They did one game last one. What? They did one game. I don't know. I can't read that. Do a 100% online race. I highly doubt anyone would finish. Oh, no, I've done a couple before, in all fairness. I did AOL 100% race once. That was actually very enjoyable on the whole. I think 2 of us finished in the end. Oh, that's what Jamie was responding to. Fair enough. It all makes sense now. Sort of reading chat backwards. "25 laps to go." We do need to sort of save these tyres a bit at the moment. We need to wear them out, use up all their good grip under safety car. But on the other hand, we do actually need to close up to the safety car queue as well. I don't know how many more laps the safety car is actually going to be out, unfortunately. So, we are going to try and take these supers to the end. We did, what was it that we did? About 30 laps on the softs, and they were feeling like they were starting to go off. But obviously, the second half of the race we will be on lower fuel, which will help out the tyre wear a bit. Welcome to the stream, Major Kitten. Hopefully having a good evening. We are teammates with Max Verstappen. It was voted by the subscribers. Can't if you want to see Ricardo, but yeah, the overwhelming response was be with Max Verstappen. So effectively, obviously with Daniel Ricciardo leaving, I'm now Pierre Gasly for 2019. But yeah. I need to get off the grass. It's probably not useful. Do it the safe car. Actually, even if it does this lap, I could probably close up. To be fair. I might actually, yeah. We'll check race direct to see what's going on as well in this race. So Hamilton does currently lead ahead of Seb, Bottas, and Raikkonen. Verstappen hasn't pit. Oh no, he has pit once, but it's not telling me what his other set was. I was going to say fair play. He's been able to take a set of ultras over half the race. And then we got K-Mag, Grosjean, Alonso, Perez, and Sainz rounding out the points. Hulkenberg, Van Dorn, the Frenchies, me, and then Charles Leclerc is obviously the only retirement. We've used 3 different sets of tyres so far. Look at us. Mr. Mix It Up. Mr. Rainbow Man. That's what we're going to call ourselves. So 24 laps on this set. That's going to be doable, but not easy. I mean, well, actually, to be fair, if this is doable but not easy, that probably means the AI are going to struggle to do it. So this could really, really do a lot of good for our race. Is the safety car coming in this lap, though? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it would have flashed up by now, wouldn't it? Driving like this back. Yeah, I'm probably screwed when we come to street tracks, but I'll race a bit differently. Yeah, safety car's not coming in this lap. Every lap the safety car stays out is ideal for me. Well, it's ideal for most people because I think a lot of the AI are in the same boat. Now we've caught back up. That is ideal. Nice script, though. Oh, we're all about that. My driver script around here. Oh, what? Safety car is in this lap. That's a very late call. Okay. No, the safety car stayed out. The safety car's still out. Hello? Why would people donate? Because they want to support me. It's nothing. It's not something people have to do. Man, elephant, mate. Loving the hate tonight, aren't we? Jesus. I only struggle at Monaco, so do I. Because they're positives about that and aren't hating. That as well, you know. I'm not too sure what's going on at the moment, in all honesty. We've got Bottas has slowed the... Well, sorry, Hamilton has slowed the field down massively. I'm a little bit scared whether this is going to be a glitch. But we've got the rewind on in case it is. But unless it doesn't screw me, and then we'll probably take it. This is not supposed to happen. I think... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there must be a bug with the way the safety car... If I'm not in the queue early enough. But they don't get any benefit. Well... Like... Okay. Well, they get, you know, my thanks and everything, and obviously, for things like at the moment, it's usually stuff that enhances the stream, in that sense. So obviously, if they enjoy the stream, then, in that sense, well, depends on your take on things, doesn't it? I'm not going to sit here and make it out like people have to donate to me, but it does help out. It is, you know, it is useful. We need to get ready for this restart anyway as well. Will you flashback in this series? Only if we get, like, a glitch or something come up. It's not, like, just there in case I crash. Why am I in rich? Oh, man. As well, yeah. You know. It's things like making people happy as well, but... Also, it depends, doesn't it? There we go. So it was just a sort of a weird bug, but it hasn't really affected the race in any sense. I think we're going now anyway. I'm not too sure. I'm really not sure what's going on. We'll just wait till after the start-finish line and just go. Oh, yellow flags. So, it's green light racing, and away we go once again. We'll sweat these next couple of laps, so... Sorry. Oh, yellow flags are already out once again. Lovely. Who's crashed out? Oh god, Sorokin, what are you doing? Sorokin's caused a mess. Pierre Gasly's been... sorry, yeah, Pierre Gasly's been screwed by that. Sorokin actually going to... Oh, it's just yellow flag. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. We'll try and get past Pierre now. That's a horrific dive by me. I deserve to be turned in on that. But Gasly does have front wing now, I think. So I don't know. I don't know what we make of that. That has not been good for our restart. In fact, Sorokin's being a spoon. But we do need to get past Gasly very quickly. Nope. I also need to concentrate on the road. I've only got one lap of spare fuel though. Oh, Pierre Gasly, yeah, he's definitely got damage. We need to get past him here. He's gonna cost us too much time. Oh, that's too late, Matt! What are you doing?
A new strategy is available on the LMD.
Right, I think it's come to it, people. It's come to it. We're doing it. He was going to ruin the race otherwise. Oh, I've kind of screwed Pierre there. I'm sorry! I'm going to get barrels bombarded with hate now, but... I mean, we were screwed because the Williams had pinned us to the walls, so... I didn't want the race to be over there. Should win in the ward for the most boring stream. I mean, if you're going to just start hating like that, then, well, I think one of my mods should probably time you out. But, I mean, you're sort of now just here to hate, really, aren't you? So that's not what I'm about, in all honesty. all about having a discussion about. I get there's a difference of views with these things, but then on the other hand, you know, you don't have to be here. If you're just going to be here to spread negativity, then I'm not too sure. Surely you've got something better to do with your Saturday night, rather than, you know, go to a stream you like and enjoy that, if there are any. But I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Everyone unsub. I was about to say welcome to the stream there, Jack, but please don't. Everyone. Welcome to the stream though, Evil Trekker. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Sorry about coming in. Well, I was hardly say I was on a rant, but a little bit of negativity. Welcome back. Well, I say welcome back. Welcome though, nonetheless, buddy. We've got a little bit of a train forming up at the moment. This is not ideal. Hate when people flashback and I don't mind this case, because I was sports stream. Oh, thank you very much. I'd say, you know, oh, this is an absolute mess. What is going on here? I mean, we'll capitalise quite happily, but this is... Oh god, Van Dom, please don't come next to me. Oh my god, we're going like 4 wide here. I don't know what's going on. Well, we're up into the points for the first time in this race, I think. I don't know what's going on here though. We've got Alonso who's slowing everyone down. We're gonna go to the inside of Grosjean. I have no idea what this is all about. Oh well, we're making moves. Oh my god, we can actually get P6 here. Is there a lap car in this queue? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, if we hadn't a rewind 2 minutes ago, then we wouldn't be having this little crazy bit now, so... Oh god, watch... I read the chat message saying, watch where you're driving, and then instantly do that. Evening though, Chris. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Said my name wrong. I usually say names wrong, in all honesty. Sorry about that, buddy, but welcome to the stream. Nonetheless, come on, Saints, get on with it. Why are there blue flags out? Who's getting lapped in this little situation? Oh, come on. Get good, Matt. Please. We've got DRS at least. JCR is one of my buddies that you just trying. Please don't, whoever that is. Grosjean. Oh god, it's Grosjean. Watch out for him. Oh, we got DRS once more, obviously. Alonso is on the defensive. I'm so bad. Right. That's the last restart. We're not getting into a rhythm of that. That was just an almighty cock-up by me. Alright, we'll break nice and early. That was because I was trying to read chat as well at the same time. Which I shouldn't do. Come on. Oh, this battle is just going to screw me, I can tell. And it already has twice after I locked up and... Oh! What was that?! This is actually happening, isn't it? Everything's going to go wrong right at the very end. I'm not too sure what... Jesus Christ. This is when the AI just can't battle. They just destroy you, and then I obviously cock it up as well. So the game reckons we can now go to the end. I said that was the last rewind, and then less than 2 corners later, Grosjean just screws me. I'm so sorry for everyone in stream. I like sort of defeating this. What? Jesus, Grosjean, man! Have some chill! We're all trying to enjoy our Sunday. Well, I say it's Sunday, it's obviously Saturday night at the moment, but we're all trying to enjoy our Formula 1 race here, and you're just trying to... Right, I want to get past Alonso here, so I've got a bit of protection from Grosjean. He's a madman! Alright, please, Alonso, let me through. Oh, Sykes is in. That's a bit weird. Does that mean the AI won't be able to make it to the end? Oh, what am I doing? Luckily, there's no damage from that somehow, because it was wheeled to... Oh my god, Grosjean, no! Please. Oh, I'm not even going to try and keep... Jesus Christ. It's getting stressful now. Grosjean's being a melt. Max is out? No! Verstappen! I mean, he's going to help me out. Because that's another place. Oh, Verstappen's retired where Ricciardo did last year, I think. Ripperoo, Maxi Boo! second retirement of the day, obviously after Charles Leclerc, right at the very start.
Battery charge is high. Let's
We've got
increase
some
the
spare battery. I don't know if I want to let Grosjean fight Alonso. I'm not even that big a fan of Alonso, but I don't also want to see him get destroyed by Grosjean in whatever sense. Not even in an overtaking sense, just in Grosjean being a dick at this stage of the day. Alonso's hung him out to the outside though. Oh, he's hung him out. Oh, this is getting spicy. Who's going to hold it? I don't know. I don't want to get involved though, because it'll probably be a mess. Grosjean's made it work. Oh, a Ferrari's out! Kimi Räikkönen! And I've done that again. Kimi Räikkönen out of the Grand Prix. They're dropping like flies now. Don't go for it, Van Dorn, please. Oh my god, Van Dorn's gone for it. That's an illegal overtake, surely. That is definitely an illegal overtake. Back down the inside of Van Dorn though. We are not letting him keep that. Now we're all back over the rate of Alonso. This has been quite a hectic couple of laps. 2 cars out, well, 3 cars obviously overall. The thing is with the rewind, it's sort of like an interesting debate between realism. Ah, come on! It's like an interesting sort of debate between realism and also, you know, it's a game, it's meant to be enjoyable, and obviously where I'm streaming it as well, I want it to be enjoyable for you guys. So I'd much rather, you know, rewind once or twice. Oh my god, the overspeed. Rewind once or twice and give you guys an exciting race than not rewind and then spend the last 20 laps by myself in the back. I'm into P7 now. Moving on up. Yeah, I hope, obviously, I can't please everyone in that sense, but hopefully everyone that is still here is enjoying. This race has been mad, it certainly has. I need to look where I'm going again. Sorry, once again, obviously. That's sort of the other thing with this, is it's a bit different in generally, obviously, I try to make sure I read every Twitch stream message even. But with things like this, it is just impossible. But I try to sort of like skim through it still, which hopefully, obviously, you guys understand. Obviously, I've been lucky enough that my mods are, well, generally speaking, incredible as well. So if there's like any questions and stuff, usually they can answer it. Love my mods. They're usually the guys who sprint mode with me as well. So love me, bays. I think the team goal was P7 from this race, but they also are expecting me to get P6 generally. So we could still get that if Grosjean slows up, or, you know, I get quicker, which is generally how it should work. I am a couple of tenths up. Oh my lord, I'm definitely up now. I've actually got a bit clear air. We'll try and get back past Grosjean though. We're incredible and deserve a pay rise. Okay. Oh, that's a slice. Here we've got the McLarens just squabbling behind me. That's certainly useful for me. Is that a Toro Rosso in third, or are they a lap down? Or is that not even a Toro Rosso? Is that, yeah, is that generally... No, it can't... Which one would it even be? No, they're both behind me, aren't they? No, that is a Toro Rosso. They're either in fourth or a lap down. Whichever one that is, that's not really normal for him. But 15 laps to go, and I don't really want to check race director at this point, in all honesty. We will whack it up. Oh, we got another car going slowly. Is that Mercedes? Yeah, there's a Mercedes going slowly. They're getting caught up by the Haas. We can actually get P6 here, and we're going to jump Grosjean. He might mod you. Who might I mod? I'm not too sure, I won't. Welcome to the stream, Andre. Hopefully you're having a good evening, buddy. Nice to see you back once again. I'll turn. Come on. Oh my god, yeah. One of the Mercedes is really holding my Haas up. Where am I going? I got an itchy foot now. Oh, Bottas with issues. So all three of the top teams in the latter half of this Grand Prix have got issues. I need to scratch my foot though. Oh, that feels good. Oh. Right, well hopefully we can jump Bottas. So yeah, all three of the top teams. Max is obviously gone, Kim is obviously gone, and now Valtteri has got some car issues as well. No, that Toro Rosso I think is in a legit P3. I just tried to do countback. 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. No, they're not. They're a lap down. Okay, that was a sudden moment of excitement for Toro Rosso, but it's all faded away. Come on, turn. 14 laps to go, boys. We do. No, you can't really use much root drives at the moment. I think Bottas's issues are now cleared again. I think he had those issues. Grosjean sort of changed the switch back the other way. Matt's got trench foot. No, Matt doesn't. I'm not a World War II fighter either. World War I even. Yeah, Bottas's issue is now cleared. So hopefully Grosjean will continue to be a bit of a penis. Slow him up a bit. Oh, that's the grass. Well done, Matt. Oh, Grosjean has now backed out. I like counting on Grosjean in this race just to be an arsehole to other drivers. It's a good strategy so far. It's paid off. Once again, he's down the inside of T1. I think that was. And he's just helping us get closer. I'm only watching when Matt... Oh god, no, Hulkenberg's not on the podium, is he? No, he's 4th. Oh, I swear down if Hulkenberg gets a podium, man, I'm actually going to cry.
The gap behind us is 2.6 seconds.
Got a comfortable gap now to the cars behind. Oh, I'm definitely going to focus on closing back up to Grosjean now. Ah, turn. Running high. Yeah, no, we need to bring the ERS back down. We're running low on ERS. Unfortunately.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap
Turn. Good car.
drop down to the next two soon.
Are you still... Yeah, no, I'm still continuing the Williams career mode. No, this is just another one on the side. Something a bit different. No, the Williams career mode is not going anywhere just yet. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it up today. Unfortunately, we had a house viewing. Well, I say this morning. It was around like 1 PM. So I couldn't get it recorded, edited, and uploaded in time. So unfortunately, I had to sort of cancel it today. But it'll be returning, hopefully, fingers crossed tomorrow. Matt, how many corner cuts? 62 million, actually. How many corners are there around this track? Multiply that by 46, you got your answer.
Back by about 0.3 of that.
I generally don't think we have the pace to keep up with Grosjean at the moment. He's getting carried by that slipstream / DRS, unfortunately. $12 laps to go though. Do we think the AI will make another pit stop? Thank you very much to Matt Lees for subscribing to the channel, buddy. Nice to see a fellow Matt in here. Thank you for the support. Lando Norris. You gotta love him.
Battery charges are low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Lando, 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 Lando Norris. There we go, I've sung his song now. Am I close? I can't even work out if I'm close up to Grosjean at the moment. Car in front.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Car in front.
Grosjean is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
We are closing in. 2/10 a lap, 11 laps to go. By that point, we'll be tied by him by the time we get to the line. We can get him, boys. Let's go. It's go time. And as soon as I say that, I cock it up. Wonderful. Do a 2019 grid prediction. I did make one during the F1 summer break. Oh, and I've cocked it up now. Yeah, no, I did make one over the summer break. It was horrifically wrong by the looks of it now, looking back. I definitely didn't predict Lando getting a seat. Let's just try and bring this P7 home now, I think. I think it's actually a Haas on the podium, though, which is still pretty impressive. My watch now doesn't turn on, it's sad. Well, I mean, it does turn on, but I've, like, pressed the button. And when I say turn on, I mean sort of, like, unlock. Ten laps to go, boys. We're making it. Well, boys and girls, if there are any female viewers out there.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
We're now actually falling back into Van Dorn's clutches at the moment. Need to get good again. Burn up that last little bit of rich revs. That's... Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Jamie is the grill. Is he a gamer grill, is he? Yeah, I've dropped away from Grosjean horrifically over these last couple of laps.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.2 seconds.
Don't touch the grass, man. See, look, now Grosjean has just turned it up to 11 at the moment. I'm on a PB and he's still pulling away.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm going slowly at the moment, but I think Grosjean has definitely turned it up to 11. Lando Norris is young god, is he? Fair enough. Oh, like, identical to my PB. Look at that for consistency. I'm like that robot from McLaren Tuned, set at 2 even. Setting perfect lap times around Japan, wasn't it? In that Japanese mountain. Although I did it for 1 lap, so if I can do it again, then I definitely am. Quite funny if I could do it again in the end, to be honest. But I highly doubt it. Oh, I cost myself a load of time through there. Rip a room. Rip my dream of being a robot. Especially when I do shit like that. Turn. Oh, I did one first. See, look, Jamie's got an issue with his wheel where it doesn't change down. Mine changes down too much. I'm going to claim. Where's the TT thread? I know Matt IRL. Yeah, no, Jamie and I have met now. Thank you very much to Jammer100 for following over on Twitch. Very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for the support. If you are still watching the stream, come over to YouTube if you would like. Matt212 over on YouTube. I don't know if I can read Twitch chat, unfortunately, but I definitely can on YouTube. So if you're still watching and you do want to, I mean, by all means, if you just want to stay in Twitch, go for that as well. But just a personal recommendation. 7 laps to go, boys and girls. Dig the wall. We've been robbed the draw, I'm done, have we? Does this game even matter, Jack?
Our gap behind is 3.4 seconds.
Car in front.
Rouge on ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. We're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 18 laps old.
I mean, Grosjean's just OP, isn't he? How well are these tyres looking now? Slowly but surely dying. What is my favourite F1 team? Currently at the moment, really because Lewis Hamilton's there, Mercedes. I sort of more support drivers over teams. Really, I sort of just support the teams they're at. Thank you very much to Luis Vasconcelos. I've horrifically butchered your name because I'm concentrating. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube, helping me get one step closer to 10k. What's that now? 324 to go. Madness. Don't want to do that.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Need to save some energy, do we? Okay. Team NH, who? Here. Have we had any bottle 212 moments? A nice recovery from P7. Yes, we have certainly had quite a few bottle moments so far, Ben. Welcome back to the stream though, buddy. I mean, I'll be making the stream public tomorrow, so obviously if you want to go check it back out, then you're more than welcome to as well. Yeah, no, we've had quite a few bottle moments. Yeah, I did use 3 flashbacks in the end. Basically, one of them I completely cocked it up, I will admit that. And then one of them, Grosjean, tried to mount me. I mean, his psychological warfare works. I don't want to go anywhere near him on the racetrack now. Oh, that's not what you want. 5 laps to go. Oh god, the rears are gone.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
What are the rears even on? 37%? They shouldn't be gone, and they're not even bad temperature-wise. That was a good line. Take that, half-tenth up. Oh, they're risk-rating. tell you that.
The gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds.
3.5 to Vandal. Well, 4, no, I don't know, 4 laps ago, isn't it, technically? So we still got to do this one.
5.8 seconds.
Grosjean's pulling the way, but I don't really care, I'm just trying to solidify this place now. I know Norris is a special kid, he's certainly very talented. He's got a lot of support behind him already as well, bless him. He's doing well. Still somehow got near enough 50 viewers, which is absolutely insane. A huge thank you to everyone for it. It's been quite incredible, in all honesty.
The battery is low on energy, reducing RS deployment.
Hopefully, obviously, everyone that is here has enjoyed. Apart from, obviously, that one person that was like, I hate you, I hate everything about you, I hate you, I hate your stream, I hate everyone watching. Like, okay, mate, chill. Clearly someone hasn't had such a good evening. Thought he was Australian. No, I'm not, Tom. Welcome to the stream there, buddy. No, I'm not Australian. I am pasty, and I am British. That's me, Betty. I mean, if I was Australian, surely I'd be doing this at like 5 in the morning. Which I would then really, well... There's a point to question why I do this anyway, but I then remember I enjoy it. But at 5 o'clock in the morning, I like to be midway through my sleep. Although I did do one race once. I did... that was the start of this year, actually. I did a Bathurst, like an online version of the Bathurst 12 hours, but it was only... Well, it was 90 laps. Unfortunately, it was on Project Cars 2. Bathurst pretty much was turned into a lake. I did 45 laps, which took me nearly 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Because of, obviously, it was GT3 cars. And it's normally like a 2-minute 8, 2-minute 10 lap anyway. So obviously we're losing a lot more time than that. And then there was a puddle on the pit lane entry. And I obviously span in because, well, I'm honestly not joking, it was about 2 foot deep, this puddle. There was no way of avoiding it, and I span into the pits, went into the pits in reverse, because that's just the way I span, got disqualified, and that was it. I was about 4:30 in the morning, I've been up for, well, since, obviously, the whole day beforehand, and yeah, I got screwed. I like you, your vids are really good. Thank you very much, Tom, for the support, buddy. Very much appreciated. As long as it's coming home, it certainly is. Unless you just said something negative about it. As long as I'm not it's coming home. Oopsie poopsie. No, I'm not someone that chants it constantly. I'm not even particularly into football, in all honesty. I watch the World Cup, but I probably watch more football in the World Cup than I do in the 4 years between each one, in all honesty. Oh, concentrate, Matt. 2 laps to go. Well, 1 and 2/3. Vettel just banging in new fastest lap of the Grand Prix, as you do. Sweaty. Sweaty. Is he leading? No, he's still a couple of seconds behind Lewis. Hi, I'm Australian. Love your video. Thank you very much, Charlie. Thank you for the support, mate. Nice to see a fresh face in the chat as well. Hopefully, well, it's Australia now, so either you haven't gone to bed yet, or you've just woken up, but whichever way, hopefully your weekend so far has been good. Final lap, near enough. Saying that a little bit early, but we're almost in. for the final lap of this race. It's been an enjoyable one on the whole around the Australian Grand Prix. So it's been a bit different, not your average race. We definitely got saved. That's always the nice way to enter it. We definitely got saved by the safety car coming out. We were probably lingering around sort of P12, P13, if I do recall. So yeah, that safety car sort of brought a bit of order back to this race. I want to get the hot lap. I want to get the ERS achievement where you run out with it empty. So I'm going to whack that up now, just because I want that.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We'll whack it up to Rich Revs as well, because why not? Hamilton, though, will come through to win the Grand Prix after setting the fastest lap. Oh my god! Fastest lap on that would have been a funny way to end. Yeah, Hamilton comes through, fastest lap of the Grand Prix on the final lap there to take home the Australian Grand Prix victory. Semi Boy, I think, has come through for P2. And K-Mag, in all of that, has come through for P3. Fantastic job by him and the whole Haas team. Very, very quick all weekend, in all honesty. Made the strategy call correctly in qualifying. So obviously really helped them out. Through the final couple of corners, though, it's P7 from, where were we, P14 on the grid, I think? That's quite worrying. Can't even remember. But yeah, I will take that in the opening round of the F1 2018 Red Bull 100% Stream Career Mode. Are we going to run out DRS before the line? No, we're not. Sorry, ERS even. 4 still left in there. Ow, my legs. Oh, that hurts. Matt equals good content videos. Thank you very much, Savage Jack, for the support, buddy. Oh. Are you planning on making vids with other YouTubers? Hopefully at some point. I've got a few plans. Unrealistic game. K-Mac has wheels on the car. Mate, look at Spa. Hulkenberg's the crashy one. I didn't drink through most of that Grand Prix. That hurt. Hey, Alex. Welcome. Well, I say welcome. By the looks like you've been here for quite a while.
Well, they played the safety car to absolute
I will
perfection.
take that.
There's so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you hit the fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save?
Surprised you lasted. So am I.
If you answer those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
I will take that to open off the season. That's a good way. That's a good race. I enjoyed that. Oh, my legs hurt though. Can't be doing like 3 of those a day. That would hurt. Can you imagine if I tried doing 100% races to start off Stream Career Mode? Hopefully Nightbot works. Is Nightbot going to... There we are.
This round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
Ah, my legs.
Takes over the
Oh.
drivers' championship after an excellent result.
Did we get driver of the day?
I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day? And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It was
Crofty,
great having you with us for this
just
weekend.
going,
I hope
ah,
you
what do you
enjoyed
think?
the
Actually, I
video.
don't care. Fair
Until
enough.
next time, though, goodbye.
Who's your favourite AOR Assist Season 13 champion? I can't remember who it was. The guy that really shouldn't have won it. He was about 6th fastest there, but he was the only one that showed up every week, so... Apart from that. Oh, my knuckles. Oh. Yeah, there we are then. Lewis Hamilton will take home the very first race victory of this Stream Career Mode there. For some reason I've got something coming up on my watch. We'll gloss over that. Sebastian Vettel will come through for P2. Hamilton actually won from pole there, so good job by him. K-Mag, P3. Fantastic day for him. I'm sure he'll happily take that with Haas ahead of Valtteri Bottas, who had a few issues towards the end but recovered all the way back up to P4. Hulkenberg, I'm sure he'll take that up to 5th. With Grosjean in 6th, still moving up. Myself in 7th from P14. Grosjean actually had a better fastest lap than me. That's quite disappointing for me. Van Dorn, though, in P8. Carlos Sainz 9th. And Esteban Ocon will score the final point in the first round of the season, with Fernando Alonso unfortunately just missing out in the end. Perez as well further down the order, just didn't really have the pace that weekend. Marcus Ericsson in... Oh, sorry, Perez actually went for a 3-stop strategy there, which is a bit unfortunate. Perez and Ericsson... Ericsson was the last guy in the lead lap. Both Toro Rossos, both Williams got lapped in that Grand Prix with Kimi Räikkönen, Max Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc all retiring in that one on the whole. In terms of constructors' standings, Mercedes lead the way. Haas are in second place overall after a very solid job for that. Yeah, we got the best fans out here. Well, we have the best fans in Map 2 with 2 streams, to be fair. So thank you all for that. But yeah, Mercedes lead the way ahead of Haas, Ferrari 3rd, Renault 4th, Red Bull 5th, McLaren 6th. 7 teams have already scored points after 1 race. So yeah, that's quite good. Get in there, Lewis. Thank you very much, Liam, as well. Yeah, that was 90 minutes, I think, overall, wasn't it? 85 minutes there, so an hour 25. It's about standard, obviously, for most races in this. Well, obviously, some races will be around sort of an hour 10. Others will be, you know, Singapore will be deadly. Take 4 days, I would have thought, to complete on the whole. But I'll take that for my very first race. Well, considering that was Cockpit Cam as well, which I don't use too often, I will take that. I think the real question is, Jack, is why doesn't everyone have Big Shaq as their picture? It's a question we've all got to be asking ourselves. We're going to be tied with Verstappen in the driver rivalry, even though he crashed out. But hey, gloss over that. We need to set ourselves a second rival. 100 points for that. Clean lap, 98. We only got 1 warning. 25 extra, 265 takes up to 597. So we will be able to get 1 upgrade on the car as well. We'll gloss over all of that.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend.
Oh, that was an alright result. I'll take that.
To new historic events, you'll be able to choose whether or not to participate.
We'll go for 1 more upgrade. We'll make the aero the best on the grid. I should have probably gone for one of the quality control things there. But yeah, huge thank you, obviously, to everyone that's come back to the stream tonight. Matt, don't worry about Singapore. I'll never make it, probably. That seems a fair assumption, Jamie. Yeah, huge thank you to everyone that has come out tonight. Thank you to everyone that has followed over on Twitch. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed on YouTube. We're slowly but surely getting up now towards 10k. A huge thank you once again to Oliver for the £2 through Super Chat. Very much appreciated, buddy. I cannot thank you enough for that one. That'll hopefully go to the save... Well, I say save my Xbox / get one that works fund. Because, well, as I've said before, and as you can see in the top left-hand side, mine is slowly dying. But in all honesty, I think... Oh, let's do the overtake challenge in the Ferrari, because I like that. Finish off the night with something a little bit different. You got to, really, don't you? But yeah, yeah, I don't think there's too much more to say apart from that. Thank you to everyone once again. Yeah, I think you know, I'm pretty certain. Obviously, until the race ended, where obviously a lot of people do just leave. We held like 50 to 60 viewers through most of that, which I just think is absolutely insane. Where did I finish? 7th. Oh, excuse me. Oh, very impressionable, but yeah, 14th to 7th in the end after we got screwed in qualifying. Shilly, you came just that too late, but the stream will go up all live tomorrow, hopefully. Nonetheless, oh, that made me eyes water. Tickle the back of me throat, that. Subscribe to Jamie183. He doesn't upload though, does he? So, kind of a bit pointless. Your mic seems to be slightly too far away from my mouth. My microphone is just here. It's usually because it does spike still at times, and obviously my wheel is quite loud, so... But thank you very much, nonetheless, Rolonso. Hopefully you're having a good evening. We'll finish off with this quick overtake challenge then. Try and wreck some non-V10 scrubs. Oh, that's a mess of T1. We'll also that. Ah, come on. I think it's got to have traction. Well, I say it's got to. It does have traction control. I wonder if they had to have traction control back in 04. And then they could have gone, yeah, if you're mad, you can try and strap one of these V10 rocket ship engines to the back of your car and not bother with it. If you want to die at the first race weekend. Will you stream every night? I probably won't stream every night, but I do try to stream more and more at the moment. Thank you very much, Savage Jack. Matt equals legend. Wouldn't go as far as that, but thank you very much for the support, buddy. Breaking now down. Got 2 minutes to go. It's pretty much 2 laps worth around here. Yeah, well, I'll give you guys a little bit of audio, shall I? Oh, that got close. Yeah, the V10. Fantastic. Oh my, there's so many slow cars. Get quick cars. If you're having a Formula 1 car, make it a quick one, please. It's like driving a load of Williams from 2018. Back with the poor Ricard, mate. You can't wait for that Grand Prix. That'll be a mess. Probably get disqualified on that one. Or do I just do the glitch, do I? To get the whole race done in like an hour. You only got to overtake 3 more cars, though. We're doing alright at the moment. I'd like to get into the race lead, though. Oh, the traction bog on this car is so weird at times, man. When you haven't got setup on, you just don't... Sometimes, like 90% of the time, you'll be fine, and then the other 5%, the car will just decide, nah, I'm good, actually. It's such a weird traction bog system. It's almost a bit like driving the Renault 2006 car in 2017. There we go. We've overtaken all we need to, but I do want to lead. Get the inside of him. Oh, that was close. This is really an illegal overtake. I'll just claim that straight back again. There we are. P3 at the end. I'll take that. There we are then. We've streamed for near enough 3 hours tonight, which I never expected. Well, I say never expected. I've done a 24-hour stream before, so certainly done that in the past. But yeah, in terms of Bahrain, I'm not 100% sure when I'll do it, in all honesty, but we'll definitely get it done over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, this car had traction control IRL. I don't run traction control in this game otherwise. Welcome to the stream as well, Yo-Yo Polo. You've come just at the wrong time though, buddy, because I'm finishing off. But yeah, hopefully, as I said, everyone has enjoyed. Alonso best driver behind Senna. I wouldn't put him that high. I'd put Senna as the GOAT for sure, but I wouldn't put Alonso just up there. Alonso's definitely top 10, top 15 of all time, but I wouldn't put him right up there. But yeah, hopefully, as I said, everyone has enjoyed, and I will hopefully... I don't know, as I said, what I'm going to be streaming next, when I'm going to be streaming next, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be very, very soon from now. He runs full TC. Yeah, I run full TC break. No, I don't want to know! Chris, don't tell me. That'll ruin the surprise for round 2. But yeah, hopefully I will see you all next time for the nice rear tyre temps Grand Prix, where we will probably die on the whole. But yeah, thank you all. It's been a very enjoyable stream.